I bought this old Craftsman joiner a couple weeks ago, and it just wasn't cutting good. It was giving me snipes and tearing big chunks out of the wood. So I got some new blades from Amazon. So stick with me and I'll show you how to put new blades in this old jointer. So I was just working on my jointer here. I'm going to replace the blades. Been cleaning it up. I removed the fence, the guard, just to clarify and get to the blades a little easier. I'll go ahead and take you through how to change these blades out. There's 4 screws in each of these blades. 2 of them are to raise and lower, and 2 of them are actually to take a wedge out, which holds the blade in. So I've got some new blades. I'll take you through changing these out. So this is a 5/32. These on the front side of the blade. And I tell you what, I'm going to get my gloves. These blades are pretty sharp. They can slice your finger. Let's get the wedge out of there. Blade comes right out. This wedge. Now I'll go ahead and take all 3 blades out and then clean this up while I'm at it. Some WD-40 in here. I've got some 240 sandpaper I've already sanded down the table. So here are the new blades I got from Amazon. Oof. Yeah, those are sharp. Let me get this cleaned up first. So I'm going to put all these in just loosely, and then I'll follow the manual on the height of the blade set correctly. Okay, manual wants you to put these screws all the way in for now. And then it also wants you to mark each one. So I'm going to do that now. This is number 1. So now they want you to raise the blade to be just touching a straight edge. Okay. Do that with these 1/8 adjustment. Lifter screws is what they call them. Maybe a little bit high. Go down a little bit. Still a little bit high. I think that's going to be good right there. So what I'm having trouble with is this thing needs some kind of friction on the wedge. I'm going to put these in just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of friction. I like that. just barely moves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark where this guy is. How far it went. Three-sixteenths. Yep. That one went a little bit further. Yeah, that's about almost a quarter inch. So lower this just a bit. There we go. Okay, all three of those are the same. Lock it down. And I'll go ahead and do the same thing for the other two. Okay, after tightening everything down, I did find that after you tighten the wedges down, it's a lot harder to go down with the blade. To get the blade to go all the way down to that set screw, you got to kind of pry that wedge out to loosen this blade up enough to go down onto the set screw. So if you got to do that, loosen the wedge up enough to where it goes all the way down to the set screw, and then go a little bit lower than you need to and then come back up. That's a lot easier with tension on the blade to come up than it is to go down. Okay, time to give this a try. Ah, much better. Much better. Oh man, what a difference. Curse, hey,